What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be using an all-time Miami Heat squad in NBA 2K19 MyTEAM. So basically all of these guys played for the Miami Heat. All of these guys were really great for the Miami Heat, to be honest. And yeah, there are a few players I wish I could have put in this squad. I wish that there was a Chris Bosh. And that's the one player that everyone kind of expects me to say, oh, I wish I had him. Because everyone who makes an all-time Miami Heat squad is going to want to have Chris Bosh in that squad. Chris Bosh was one of the best power forwards, one of the best players in the NBA before going to Miami Heat, where he became a third option, and the best third option in, like, arguably in the history of the NBA. He played defense, he allowed the Heat to go small ball. Basically him playing center allowed our exposure to go with that lineup, which basically changed the NBA. He rebounded well. He got a massive board before kicking the ball to Ray Allen in the NBA Finals in 2013, before Ray Allen hit the biggest shot probably in NBA history. And yeah, just an unbelievable player. And then he showed when LeBron left that he was still one of the best players in the NBA. The fact that he was one of the few players that was able to take that, go from being one of the best players in the league, an all-star, the best player on a playoff team, to the third best player on a championship team, the way he could go seamlessly from one to the other was just incredible. And I wish Kevin Love was as good as Bosh anyway. But yeah, he's one player I wish I had. I also really wish I had Udonis Haslem. 100% should get his jersey retired by the Miami Heat. And I'm almost certain that 2K have the rights to Udonis Haslem, because if you type in Udonis Haslem, he comes up. So I don't know what the story is, but unfortunately no Udonis Haslem for this all-time Miami Heat team. But yeah, so anyway, now let's go on to the squad. At the point guard position, we have got Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway, 6 foot tall, point guard, not great in game, 96 overall. Him and Alonzo Mourning are a dynamic duo. Incredible in real life. We're part of a Miami Heat team that were contenders but never made an NBA Finals. 88 open shot mid, 83 open shot 3. Alonzo Mourning, however, did come back to win an NBA championship in 2006, led by these two guys right here. First up was Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq was a monster for the Miami Heat, especially in his first year there. Although in the finals and in his second year, he was still great and all. And he was still great the next year. Kind of slowed down really after his 04-05 season, but was still really great for the Heat. This guy is unbelievable in game. We have got LeBron James, obviously the best player, as in at his peak, he was better than any other Heat player in history, because I believe at his peak in 2013, there was no player in history that was better than that version of LeBron James. Dwyane Wade, the greatest player in Heat history, 3 rings. He was Finals MVP, had one of the best Finals performances of all time in 2006, and also took a backseat to LeBron James and was still a massive part of the team that won 2 NBA championships. And realistically, he probably should have won a third one against the Dallas Mavericks, but I don't think any team in NBA history beats the 2014 San Antonio Spurs with the way they were shooting in that series. But yeah, so anyway, onto the bench, we've got Eddie Jones, who was part of the 04-05 team, I'm pretty sure. He was there, I think, when Dwyane Wade was young, and Dwyane Wade kind of took over from Eddie Jones, their main player. We have Steve Smith, who's solid for the Heat, good shooter. Glenn Rice, obviously, was great for the Miami Heat, one of the best players in their history. And in this game, he's got a 99 3-point shot. Antoine Walker was, a lot of people don't really remember him for the Miami Heat. I'm pretty sure he was actually the second leading scorer in the 2006 Finals after Dwyane Wade for them. PJ Brown, again, was a nice young center for the Heat. Hassan Whiteside was probably best in his first season or two for the Miami Heat, back when he just had some incredible games and would reply saying he just wanted to get his 2K rating up. Then we have Josh Richardson, just because I think he's really good in 2K and I like his release. And then Ray Allen, while he didn't have the best Heat career, he had some unbelievable moments, including hitting the most important shot in NBA history, or well, arguably the most important shot in NBA history, and for that reason he is going to be in the squad. So yeah, that is the team that we are running with in this game, the all-time Miami Heat squad. And one thing with the jerseys, I wish so much that the white hot jersey was a home jersey. Like, I'm not using a wide away kit. That is the worst thing you can do in this game, is use a wide away kit. But I wish that I could use the white hot kit as a home kit. Or even, I don't know, but that's just frustrating. But anyway, not the biggest deal in the world. Now let's get on to the game. Alright, we are playing a weak team. You almost never play against weak teams on this system because of how cheap everything is, but we are playing as not a good team here. Kawhi's good, Wade's good enough, both incredibly cheap, but we definitely have the advantage team-wise anyway. Alright, I like Jared Jeffries and all. I think it's a beast of a card, and I wish we got a better version of Jared Jeffries, but he's not going to be able to deal with Shaq, but Manute Bol might be able to. He's a card that I wish we got a better version of. He's one of like the very few, or not the very few, there's a good few cards I wish we got better versions of. But he's one of the few that I wish the most we got a better version, because Jared Jeffries' card was out day one, and he was a god day one. He was without doubt a top 5 or 6 Sapphire in the game. Right to the basket, easy dunk. Again, I really like Jared Jeffries. And Jared Jeffries, I used to use him, and he used to be able to do a little bit of a job on someone like Wilt Chamberlain, his Galaxy Opal when he first came out. But, nah, Shaq's a different level. These new Opals are another level. Oh, nice move, Shaq. Easy dunk. Let's go. Did I just do the same thing twice in a row with the exact same outcome? Come on, he didn't even change his defense there at all. Bang. That's open. That's a slow release, but it goes in anyway. Oh, the non-base 11 Walt Frazier. I forgot about that card. It's like most base 11 cards have a version that's non-base 11. And there's a non-base 11 Worthy, there's a non-base 11 Kirilenko, there's a non-base 11 Walt Frazier. So like any base 11 card, there's a non-base 11 Pettit, not in my team, but in regular rosters. Contest, that's off. He's like a 40 contested shot 3. If you've ever used Shumpert, you know that. It's off dribble shot 3, and one. Oh, nearly a 4-point play for Shaq. But basically, Iman Shumpert has got a great open shot 3. However, his off dribble and his contested shot 3 are both like 40. Job, Glenn Rice. Let's go. They're not guarding him. End of the quarter. It's the 3. Wide open. Full white. Like, that's a 99 3-point shot. That is as close to a green as you can possibly get in this game. Off Hall of Fame catch and shoot. And wide open. Like, there is definitely... The game has become way more RNG-based shooting-wise. Like, you miss way more open shots now than ever before. Same time, as I always say, the green light window is definitely bigger. So it's a lot easier to green. 3 ball, green. Great shot, Glenn Rice. That's open. That's full white. And that's in. Glenn Rice is killing it. So this has been all just Shaq and Glenn Rice. Look at that. Look at that. And one. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's as simple as holding L2 to not get the ball stripped. Like, you don't even need to do anything. Just literally holding L2. The funny thing is that apparently dribble glitching used to be a big problem. I'd never come up against someone who dribble glitched. And I didn't even know what it was. And then a couple of games yesterday, I was coming up against people that were dribble glitching against me. And since I've started doing it, haven't gotten the ball stolen. So a patch that was meant to fix dribble glitching just made it so that dribble glitching is no longer something that a few people were doing and was very difficult to stop. It is now a necessity. That's open. That's green. Let's go. Let's go, Shaq. Let's push it. LeBron. Stop. 3. Green. Yeah, definitely they buffed the green release windows. Right into Shaq. Manute Bol's there again on Shaq. But we get into the corner to LeBron, who hits the long 2. Run straight line to the basket. Okay, not stopping LeBron with slasher takeover. Right to the basket. Okay. LeBron James is definitely tough to stop. Okay, right by him to the basket, and LeBron dunks it on Sean Bradley. That's a bad pass. Chase him off. Good defense. Nowhere near. Let's push your Shaq. Wade. 3, green. Stop. That's open, and that's green again. Good shot, LeBron. Good pass, LeBron. Nice dunk there by Alonzo Mourning. Cedric Sabala is another player that we should have gotten a better version of. Like, there's no reason why the best Cedric Sabala should be out day 1. Great shot there by Glenn Rice. He is absolutely killing him. He has 24 points. But Sabalos, Jared Jeffries, Sam Perkins, we never saw a better version of him, I don't think. We never saw a better Mario Chalmers. Okay, no, Chalmers isn't great, but we never saw a better version of him. An awful lot of those token rewards in lower tiers, we didn't see better versions of any of them. Wide open PJ Brown, that's green, and that's good. Great, he actually took a jump shot with non-base 11, what's his name, Walt Frazier. That's open, and that's good. Nearly 40 points for Glenn Rice, though. He has killed it. Good shot, that's 43, and we broke the 100 mark. 59-point lead. Alright, so in the end, Glenn Rice had 43 points, 11 of 12 from 3, 14 of 16 from the field. LeBron James 16, 7 of 8. Shaq 14, 5 and 9. Antoine Walker had 10. PJ Brown had 6. Tim Hardaway had 5. Ray Allen had 5. Dwayne Wade had 3. Alonzo Mourning had 2. And Eddie Jones, Steve Smith, Sam Whiteside, and Josh Richardson didn't score. So anyway, that's the video. This was the all-time Miami Heat squad. I wish it was a little bit of a closer game, but sure look, you can only play who you come up against. Really, really great squad here, and as a Miami Heat fan, this is something I have definitely wanted to do for quite a while. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.